Getting a job here in Turkey is not easy, and a lot of you normally come here to ask me questions about jobs, about this job, this kind of job. But let me tell you, to be realistic, like having lived here and also having worked with some of the few companies here, I want to tell you, getting a job, especially if you are abroad or if you are away from Turkey, is not easy. And in today's video, I want to focus on actually helping you guys and also helping my fellow Africans to learn the skills that will actually help us in the coming years, maybe in 2024, to achieve better jobs and also better salaries. Because at the end of the day, what matters is, why did you come to work here in Turkey? And not only in Turkey, but these jobs or these skills that I want to share with you, you can use them abroad, like anywhere, even in your local country, to achieve better salaries and also better job opportunities. So welcome, my name is Phoebe. I'm a Kenyan living here in Turkey with my family, and I love talking about these beautiful two countries. The very first skill that I want to share with you is in terms of actually programming basics. You can actually start self study, or maybe pay for your courses online and actually acquire the basic of programming. One of the programming basics or maybe languages that you can actually learn or dive in, it is about the Python. You can actually find these courses maybe on let's say on courses or platforms like Udemy, or even Google offers something to do with AI. And if you learn these languages or if you learn these skills, you are in a better position to get a job in 2024 or in the coming years. Because let me tell you guys, AI is here, and it's gonna be so much in terms of actually impacting our lives, in terms of even the demand in jobs, even how we do things, how we're gonna be doing things. So you have to make sure that you are up, like you are leveling yourself in terms of actually understanding the basic or the fundamentals in terms of programming. So that is the very first thing I want to tell you, or I want to actually for you to think about when it comes to your job search, or when it comes to for you to get better salaries, better jobs in 2024. Now, the second skill that I want you to actually think about or acquire, it is about in terms of actually problem solving and critical thinking. AI relies mostly on being actually critical thinking. Even if you are using any kind of AI stuff, you have to think what you're gonna give to the AI so that it can give you the best the best results. If you give it bad thing, like if you tell it just to write something basic, it's gonna give you basic item. But if you think and actually know how to analyze what you want to tell the AI to give you, then you're gonna get the best result. And companies, or most companies, are hiring people who have critical thinking and also who are ready to solve their problems in terms of actually when it comes to actually their businesses. Okay, so if you can acquire these skills, you can do it by actually just learning some of these skills in terms of actually self-studying, and also just knowing some of the things that we have already talked about, so that you, when it comes to actually looking for a job, you know how to do what to analyze and also think properly, and you can be able to put in your CV or in your resume that you know how to solve problems, you know how to think critically. So that is something that you should dive in and also try as much as possible to make sure that you are listing on your CV. Okay. Now, my third skill that I want you to dive in 2024, especially if you're thinking of good salaries and good job opportunities, it is about data analysis. Now, you have to make sure that you are doing your own research when it comes to actually learning some of these skills, and you can just get these skills even for free, and even using Google Skill Shop. There are a lot of courses that you can take that can actually help you to analyze and also help you to understand what is data analysis, so that you are getting better jobs when it comes to actually your job search. Okay, so that is another skill that I want you to dive in. Something to do with AI and also with data analysis, or with with actually learning. It is about machine learning models. I want you to acquire yourself so that you are ready when it comes to actually this kind of jobs, maybe they mention that, oh, we want someone who is an expert in this and this. You already know these skills, or you already have these skills, so that you can just list on your CV. And when people see you have this kind of skills when it comes to this kind of stuff, they're gonna offer you a job if they want to offer you. So that is something I wanted to mention. Now, let's talk about AI ethics and bias. AI is increasingly becoming so much into our societies, and learning about or having the skills to know the limitation, how we can use AI, and also just know if it is a bias by AI, it's going to help you in terms of job search, and also in terms of actually just critical thinking and also solving problems. So make sure that you are acquiring this kind of skills, so that when you are looking for a job, you know the kind of job that you want to do, and also you are able, maybe a company that is hiring you, they hire you to be able to manage or to be able to analyze if it is AI biasing, or if it is actually in terms of actually just critical thinking when it comes to machine learning. Okay. Now, when I'm talking about all these things, I'm not an expert. I'm also in the field of actually learning. I'm just a person who is always trying new things, and by learning new things day and day or every day, it has helped me to actually acquire some skill that I think they are worth sharing. And remember, it's not something that you're gonna do just an overnight thing, or you're gonna learn an overnight thing. It's gonna take even months, even years for some of us to actually acquire these skills. I'm just sharing with you so that you can refer when you want to do, maybe when you want to dive into AI stuff, and also learn about new skills for you to get better chances of jobs. Because I don't want you to actually be asking for only one job, maybe for only one job role, this and this and this. But if you have these skills, let me tell you, the chances of you getting a job is very high. Now, some of you are so best in mathematics, not like me. I failed mathematics terribly, and even though I loved it, but I still failed. Like, I'm not good in mathematics, but not to mean that I can't do basic stuff. But if you are an excellent student in mathematics, then actually it's gonna help you in AI stuff, because most of the things that I'm mentioning, or maybe most of the things that you're gonna be learning in your courses, require you also to use mathematics. Okay, AI also, we have machine learning that are based on mathematical biasing, so you have to understand that you're going to be using some mathematics when it comes to actually analyzing, when it comes to actually just interacting with the machine and knowing which program are you using or what are you doing. So mathematics gonna help you in terms of actually, or having these skills of mathematics, it gonna help you in terms of actually learning and acquiring the skills needed in particular jobs when it comes to job searching. Okay. Having said that, you have to understand that for you to actually acquire better skills, you have to stay updated when it comes to this kind of stuff. AI is it is not a final thing. It is not a destination for you to just say that, oh, because I have these skills in 2024, this is the end. It is something that is going to be going on and on for many years, and also new things coming, and also new updates being updated each and every time, programs being updated each and every time. So you must be updated, like you must update yourself when it comes to actually this kind of skills. So do not be in a hurry to say or to conclude that because I have learned only this one, I have to rely on this. Keep on learning, keep on practicing, keep on doing small stuff, small projects. Even when you have finished maybe your university, try to, as much as possible, to acquire or to do attachment when it comes to this kind of jobs, or when it comes to this kind of skills, so that by you practicing, you are actually acquiring certain skills that will help you to find a better job when it comes to AI, or when it comes to the world of AI. I hope I'm making sense, and if I'm making sense and you are liking my content, you want to support me, you want to support this channel, do me one favor and let's actually subscribe to this channel, so that we can grow up and actually make the channel more and to reach more people. Okay, until next time again, I'll see you. I have to say bye bye.